Hey everybody, me again. I am here with another Frugal February Pantry Challenge. And I'm going to tell you what, it's only February 16th. I have another, 2 weeks to go to stretch everything that I'm trying to do to not spend any extra money and do this Frugal February challenge that I'm doing. And it's getting tough. It really is. It's getting tough, not only using what I have here at home, but it's getting tough to not go shopping. You know how much I like to go shopping, but I am sticking to my promise. I'm sticking to what I told you, viewers and subscribers, that I was doing. Although I have met my goal of putting away the money to pay off that amount that I put on the credit card that I've been telling you about since I started this challenge, it's getting difficult. And for Christmas, I got a good amount of gift cards, and I saw them, I have them tucked away in a drawer, and I saw them this morning, and I said, you could go shopping and you're not spending any of your money. But I think that is going against what I'm trying to do. I'm really being a stickler on this. I really am. Like I said, that would be easy to go to Walmart and spend the $50 gift card I got at Walmart, or the Target ones that I got, and the Olive Garden gift card. I could easily use that to take myself out to dinner, but I am sticking to this, and I'm going to do the best I can. So with that said, I did mention that I needed to go to the store and get some like bananas and some fresh fruit. I did. I went and I got a small bunch of bananas, 4 oranges, and I got a package of tomatoes and mushrooms. That is the only thing that I have bought extra in this month, the month of February. So I know that I haven't done a Frugal February video in a few days for a few reasons. As you know, I picked up a home care, I don't want to say case, patient or person, and I've been doing that. I took care of her on Monday. I took care of her yesterday, which is Wednesday, and I'm going to be taking care of her tomorrow, and that will finish off the week. Her daughter will be back from vacation, but I'm going to leave myself open to take care of this little lady for a lot of reasons. The little extra money in my pocket, and she is adorable. She's adorable. She's, I think, 72, 75 maybe, if that. I want to say that, maybe 70, I don't know. But, she's got all her faculties and everything. She just needs a little bit of help at home, and she's just cute. She's cute. I go and I give her shower, and I stay, and I talk to her. She does have a husband in their apartment. They live in like an elderly apartment or elderly housing, but he's got some issues too. So anyways, what I am doing today is I took this Great Value thin crust cheese pizza out of my freezer, and I think on my last video you saw that. I went in my stockpile and I got a can of the Great Value brand chunk chicken breast. So we're going to put that on the pizza. I have a little bit, a very small amount of the mushrooms that I bought the other day left. So we'll chop that up a little bit and we'll put on the pizza. I'm going to use some of the tomatoes here. And I have a little bit of the Italian cheese left in the refrigerator. So we'll use that up. Like I said, this is getting hard. It's almost to the extreme, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to use up what is in that refrigerator. Probably a lot of what is in the freezer. Some of my canned goods. I don't want to deplete my stockpile for lots of reasons. I need to have my stockpile for emergencies. Again, this is not an emergency. It's just something I wanted to do to see if I could do this. I get 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. What do you guys think? Do you think I can do it? I can definitely do it without shopping. I know I can. I know I can. But the food part, there's absolutely nothing in that refrigerator. There's nothing. There's nothing. We'll see. Plenty in the stockpile, but again, I don't want to deplete it. So anyways, I'm sure you want to see what I'm going to do with this pizza, right? So yes, let's bring you down here a little bit. I already preheated the oven. But anyways, we will unwrap this pizza. Again, it's the Walmart Great Value brand, and it's just something I bought. Look at this silly camera. It's just something I bought for, you know, my stockpile in my freezer. So yeah, I already have the oven preheated to 400. So we will open this. And I don't have a round pizza pan. I just use this bacon sheet. So yeah. So we'll take that off. And it is on a cardboard. This is just a plain dough with cheese. So we will dress this up. I'm going to put that just right there on the pan. And let's see. I need to open this can of chicken. So please excuse me while I go over to the sink and drain it. Okay, so I opened the can of chicken and I drained it. You know, fluffed it up with the fork a little bit, or not fluffed it, broke it up with the fork a little bit. And so then I'm just going to cut up the mushrooms and a couple of these little tomatoes. And then we will put it all on the pizza and put the cheese on it, and we will bake it. So I'm going to bring you down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Something's really going on with this tripod, and I can't figure it out. Just the placement of my cell phone's just not right. But anyways, that's totally fine. All right, so I'm just going to cut up the tomato a little bit. And yeah, really thinking about this pantry challenge thing. And like I said, I'm having a tough time. And it's also teaching me a lot. It's teaching me, I'm going to bring you up a little bit. This is teaching me, even though I live really frugally anyways, it's teaching me how much I really have and how fortunate I really am. Because here I am saying, this is hard. I'm having a hard time doing this. When there's people that live like this on a daily basis. And I'm not trying to sound uppity like, oh, you know, I got this great situation and I can take care of myself, this, that, and the other. Because I am a pretty frugal woman, and I shop discount, and I shop clearance, and I shop generic, and I don't know. Am I sounding like, you know, I'm spoiled with everything that I have, and the fact that I can make ends meet on my own as one person with every bill that a two-person household has? I don't know. I don't know if I'm even making sense, but this frugal challenge is really showing me how fortunate I really am to be even able to shop discount, to everything that you see me do on my videos on a, you know, couple times a week basis, that there are people that really struggle, and what I'm doing is that's their way of life. And you know, sometimes we really need to step back and look at how good we really have it. How good we really have it. And me, the lifestyle that I have of being frugal, that's just a choice. That's just a choice that I choose to live like that. And some people don't have a choice. So Robin, I think you have it pretty darn good as a single woman without even a boyfriend, which I don't know. I think that should change soon. I think I do okay. And I need to count my blessings. And I might be doing a frugal challenge for 1 month, but there are people out there that life is a challenge every day. And, you know, I'm having fun with this, but in someone else's world, it's not funny. So anyways, here I go. Got the tomato cut up. I'm going to put a little bit of it on the pizza now. Show you that. Boop. So we will put a little of the pizza on it. These chunks are kind of big, so I don't know how that's going to go over. Maybe I should cut them up a little bit more. What do you think? Yeah. Cut them up a little bit more. All right. So we'll just spread that over there a little bit. Spread that there. I don't want to make this too heavy. So we'll just do that. And then I'm going to cut up the rest of these mushrooms. Sorry I don't have any music or anything going on in the background. I just came home from work and I said, you know what, I need to do something. I need to do a video. I need to just show or talk about my progress in this. And so here I go. Usually I would put on some music or something, but yeah, I'm not going to do that today for whatever reason. Really don't have a reason. All right. So there's that. There's the tomato and the mushroom. I'm going to take a little bit of the chicken. I'm obviously not going to use the whole can. I will probably make a chicken salad out of the rest of this with some mayonnaise and whatever else. Maybe some little ranch dressing or something in that also. So there is the chicken. All right, and a little more. Spread that out a little more. I think just a little bit more. And excuse me while I rinse my hands. All right, and now we will take the rest of this Italian cheese and we'll sprinkle that on there. I think I should spread this out to the edges a little bit more. All right, put that on there. Spread that out there. I'm probably not going to use all this cheese. All right. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to rinse my hands one more time. All right, so there is the tomato, the mushroom, the canned chicken, and the leftover Italian cheese that I had. And I'm going to put that in the oven. Let me back you up a little bit. I'm going to put it in the oven. And that's on 400. Hello. So that will cook for about, I don't know, 15 minutes. So, I don't know. Let's chat for a minute. Let's chat. Yeah, let's chat for a minute, Robin. Okay, I don't know where that came from, but you know what? I think I would like my subscribers or my viewers, if you haven't subscribed and you just view my videos, that's fine too, but I'd like it if you subscribed. I'd like to challenge you to do what I'm doing. If you can. If you can. This is not for everybody. These making meals out of whatever you have in your refrigerator or whatever you have in your cabinet, open up a couple cans of something, boiling some rice, boiling some noodles, whatever. I challenge you to do this. It's not always easy. It was easy in the beginning because I have like stuff. but I don't have any, like my first video of this month, when I did the stuffing and the tomatoes and the ground chicken, and I didn't have any like cream of chicken soup or cream of mushroom, so I had to use the juice from the canned tomatoes to moisten it up. It's getting hard because, like I said, I am not replenishing my refrigerator. I'm using what's there. And if you want a quick lesson on how good you might have it, or if you need a quick check yourself moment, try doing this, and you will see just how fortunate you really are. Because like I said, I might be doing this challenge just to prove a point while I try to save money, which I did. And I'm just going to keep doing this for the rest of the month to prove a point that I'm going to stick to my goal. What I'm doing is someone else's lifestyle. And that's tough. That's tough. There are so many people out there in just struggle like this on a daily basis. You know what I mean? So I'm getting a little serious, and I didn't mean to, but yeah. So I'm going to let this bake a little bit, and I'm going to bring you into my living room and show you what I came home to when I came home from work yesterday. So at Christmas time, a neighbor of my mother's went over, actually on Christmas Day, and gave everybody that was there an amaryllis bulb. So I planted it probably a week or two ago, and I came home from work yesterday, and that flower right there had bloomed. So I came home today, and this one was getting ready to bloom, and that other one on top is getting ready to bloom. Pretty cool, huh? So that was something pretty to see. I don't have many plants in my house. As you know, I did have house plants, but they had some bugs and some eggs, and yeah. So that is what I came home to yesterday. And that is a poinsettia plant that it's just not doing too good. Yeah. So back into the kitchen we go. I got all kinds of lights on in my apartment. The lighting here isn't the greatest. So let me put you back on the tripod while we wait for, the rest of this pizza to cook. All right, so yeah, we will check on the pizza. Let me see how it's looking. Put the light on. And it's looking good, but we're gonna let it cook a little while longer. And yeah, the weather here in Massachusetts, it was like in the mid-60s today, and that's crazy for February. I don't know where everybody else is, but yeah. And it's supposed to get a little colder this weekend, and maybe a little mix of rain and snow this weekend. Crazy, but that's what it's like here in New England. So you know what? I'm going to put this on pause, and when my pizza is done, I'll take it out and I'll show you. But before I show you the finished product, I am going back in and I'm putting some garlic salt on the pizza. I'll show you. There it is in the oven. It's looking pretty good. So I'm just going to put some garlic salt on it because I did not put any spices. So here we go. A little of that on there. Just a little extra taste, extra seasoning. Hello. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I am definitely not editing that out. I'm not because for a lot of reasons. I'm just not. But oh my goodness, that was funny. What I wanted to tell you was, I don't know if you saw it, But when I shook the garlic powder, I held my arm because when I got sick a couple of years ago, I lost all muscle tone in my arms and in my legs. And like we should all have such problems, right? I lost all muscle tone in my arms, and I got like these bat wings. And yeah, so when I shake something, my arms flab. But anyways, big deal, right? Here I am alive. I survived a really horrific bout of COVID. I survived a stroke. I survived a heart attack, and I'm worried about my bat wings. Anyways, I am so sorry that you guys you fell off the tripod. I was telling you earlier there was something wrong with my tripod, wasn't I? But yeah, you just flew across my kitchen. How'd that feel? Feel good? Were you dizzy? Anyways, the pizza's almost ready. Pizza's almost ready. And when I had you on pause, I was saying to myself that this all of a sudden hit me. And I said it earlier in this video. That it all of a sudden hit me that what I'm doing almost as a game on my YouTube channel, not a game. I shouldn't call it a game. This challenge that I'm doing is someone else's lifestyle on a daily basis. And I said, do I even want to keep this up? That's the type of person I am. I'm very sympathetic. I'm very, do you call it, I keep looking over there, I'm sorry, an empath. I feel people's pain. I feel for people. Do I want to keep doing this? Am I making fun of someone's lifestyle? Because I'm blessed where I can just go shopping on a whim, where other people just don't even have food on their table, and the meals that I'm putting together probably look better than anything that they could come up with on their best day. But yes, I am going to keep it up. I don't know in what sense. I have two more weeks to do this. I don't know. It's a serious check. It's a serious check on how good we actually have it. So this pizza's probably done. Again, I'm sorry you just went flying off my tripod. Didn't mean it. I hope it never happens again. But anyways, let me get this pizza out of the oven. Okay, the pizza is out and I am going to show you. But I'm going to put this on pause and I'm going to safely take you off the tripod and turn the camera around. I promise you, I will never drop you again. Actually, I can't promise. I'm going to try to never drop you like that again. Okay, so there is my pantry challenge. Tomato, mushroom, canned chicken, and Italian cheese pizza. Again, it's just the canned chicken, and it's just part of my pantry challenge that I'm doing, and that is what I came up with today. I know I have a pizza cutter, you know, those one little wheel blade things. I can't find it. I don't know if I broke it or what, but I was just looking in the drawer for it. But that is the pizza. It actually looks really good. Kind of impressed with that. But that is what I came up with today. And there you are, safely on the tripod again. I think I got a little melancholy in this video. And I'm sorry. But this past 2 weeks, what I've been doing, staying home, not shopping, no Target hauls, no Walmart hauls, no Aldi hauls, no Frugal thrift store hauls, no nothing, is an eye-opener as to how good I have it in life. I have a job, and I say it all the time. I'm a single woman, paying my rent by myself, paying all my bills. I have health insurance. I'm able to pay my health insurance out of my paycheck once a week, and it's like $45 a week. I have vision. I have dental. I have 4 crowns in my teeth, 4 crowns in my mouth, because my teeth aren't the greatest. But I'm able to do that. I have a car that's paid off. Let me shut my oven off. I don't have a car payment. My car's been paid off for so long. My car's an '04, and it runs great. I have cable TV, but it's not this high package thing. I have the internet at my home. I have clothes. I have more clothes than I know what to do with. I'm able to decorate my kitchen with Dollar Tree wallpaper. It's people that can't even do that. So, as difficult, shame on me, and I say shame on me because this is just all of a sudden, this is opening my eyes to how good I have it. And I'm saying that this is difficult, this pantry challenge. And people do this on a daily basis. So you folks that follow me, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do this. Do this challenge. Do it for a day if you have to. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But do it to check yourself. And I'm not saying any of you are bad and, you need to be checked. But it's an eye opener. Do it so that you can know how good you have it. Because this pizza that I just made, and it looks pretty good, and I just did it out of stuff I had that would be rotting in a couple days. This is someone's dream. This is a meal that someone wishes they could provide for themselves. So you know what? I'm going to end this melancholy. I don't think you've probably ever seen a video like this from me. But I'm going to end this. I'm going to end this with, be grateful for what you have. No matter how little you have, someone wishes that they had that. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.